Virtual summits are the most powerful online marketing tool available to grow your list, launch your platform, make more money, and create an impact in the world, even if you're just getting started. If you are ready to take your summit to the next level, then tune into the Virtual Summit Podcast with Dr. Mark T. Wade.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mark T. Wade, founder of Virtual Summit Software and creator of the One Day Summit Formula. And I'm on a mission to help you, the summit host, get your summit out to the world in a powerful and impactful way. So let's get started. What if you could get your summit done in 3 days and have it be epically successful? You can, and I'm going to show you how. Hey there, Dr. Mark T. Wade here, founder of Virtual Summit Software, your host on the Virtual Summit Podcast, and creator of Viral Summits. Less than 1% of entrepreneurs have ever hosted a virtual summit. You want to create a virtual summit? We all do. Then why don't most entrepreneurs ever do it? Most of the summit hosts who've hosted summits have said it was one of the best things they've ever done for their businesses. I've interviewed hundreds of hosts, and they've all said it was so beneficial. But still, most entrepreneurs never achieve the status of becoming a virtual summit host. I know the answer. It's simple. It's time. Most of us don't have 90 to 120 days to wait for the summit to bear fruit. It's definitely worth it, and I think that excuse is silly, but it's the truth. The second reason is because they don't know how to do it, or they're afraid that they can't do it. Now, here's the silver lining. That will never have to be a reason to stop anyone ever again. I am excited to announce to you about our Summit Genesis Workshop. This is a 3-day virtual intensive to build out your successful virtual summit. I'm going to help you get 90 days of work created in 3 days and go from none to done with your virtual summit. Yeah, I'm serious. In less than a week, you can launch your summit and grow your list and revenue. 100% virtual workshop. You can attend from anywhere and finally get your virtual summit created and launched. And this isn't just fictional or untested. We've already hosted and helped over 15 entrepreneurs do exactly this in our beta group, which we've been testing out the past several months. So I wanted to tell you about it today because I know there are a lot of you who have reached out to me asking for help, but not knowing where to go. Some of you I've seen are still in the same spot with your summit creation right now as you were 6 or even 8 months ago. So let's do this thing. I know some of you are like, Mark, I don't do courses. I never complete them. And I totally understand. I'm the same way. Others are like, well, I wanted to do your Viral Summit Concierge, but it's out of my price range. Or I didn't act fast enough and I know all the spots are taken for the year. Well, here's your solution to all of those problems. And to get your summit out there fast. Time is money, and time is passing you by. So let's talk about the Summit Genesis Workshop. It's 3 days, virtually, live streaming, completely interactive, and hands-on. Probably the most hands-on workshop you'll ever attend, even with it being virtual.
Virtual Summits software makes hosting a summit easier than ever. The only software in the world designed specifically for hosting a summit lets you set up a summit in a matter of hours with no tech skill or team needed. You can try out the Virtual Summits software free at virtualsummits.com. But hurry, this is a limited offer.
Okay, there's 3 days, and those 3 days are day 1, strategize, day 2, build, day 3, implement. So day 1, strategize. Everything from concept to idea to theme and topic selection. We'll be covering everything from concept and idea. We create a summit proposal and with your summit type, session, framework, summit offer, engagement, strategies, and post-summit offer. Walk away with a completely done sales strategy, a written and recorded and ready to use summit home video, summit email communication sequences and promotional marketing, completed strategy with marketing materials created. Day 2, we build it. This is not a theoretical workshop. This is a get it done and walk away with a completely ready to rock virtual summit. We build out your speaker outreach campaigns with a list of speakers to recruit and interview. We craft your sponsor packages, and you walk away with a completed professional sponsor deck to send out and get sponsors paying you to be on your summit. Plus the actual summit pages. You get to immediately download one of our many professionally developed and created summit funnels, opt-in pages, thank you pages, upsell, speaker info page, products, and everything in between. And then day 3, we implement. We map out your goals and the exact action steps to achieve them. Want to generate 10,000 leads and make 6 figures? Great, but you have to know exactly how to get there. Understand how to build that list, how to make the sales, how to recruit the sponsors, and generate post-summit sales. Also, the interview process, setup, equipment, crafting the perfect intro, plus the post-interview production process. Implement an EverSummit strategy that lives on forever, and then test it all out in real time to know and see how it works. Here's what comes with the Virtual Summit Workshop. This is more than just a virtual workshop. This is a step-by-step, get it done, hand-in-hand, live-streamed, interactive, intensive, where you leave with a completed virtual summit created and ready to rock all in just 3 days. Simply do your interviews, insert interviews, and then rock and roll. So what's the process? Step 1, we have our summit template. You're going to brainstorm out your summit idea. Who is it for? We'll sell who and what you're going to sell, and then what you're going to give on the summit. Step 2 is a strategy pre-call with a summit strategist. You hop on a call with one of our trained summit strategists to work through that idea and fine tune it, ensuring that when you show up for the workshop, you are perfectly aligned to get busy creating the perfect summit. Step 3, we got some prep work and key content. So success is in the details, and we won't skip any of it. So I've created a specialized training regimen for those going through the workshop to get a head start and be fully ready for when we're actually together live on the virtual workshop. And then virtual registration. Before the workshop kicks off, you will register. Yeah, register just like a physical in-person event, except virtually, with our team who will ensure you have everything you need ready, do a quick tech check to make sure you are comfortable with the platforms, answer any questions to get you the agenda, digital swag bag, and let you know all these specifics to ensure your success on the workshop. And then step 5, join and complete the workshop. Then we jump into it. We get started on the virtual workshop, crafting you the most epic summit you could ever imagine. And yes, it is called a workshop for a reason. We're going to be working. This isn't a sit back and get lectured to or talked at. We have very tangible items that are completed at the end of each of the 3 days to ensure you are ready to rock with your summit once we complete it.
Be sure to check out the speaker management tool inside your virtual summit software, which lets you quickly and easily recruit and manage your speakers on your virtual summit, literally eliminating hundreds of hours of work. Get more information at virtualsummits.com.
Step 6 is finish the post-workshop success tips, but we don't just leave you hanging. We have ongoing advanced tips, strategies, and sessions that you can access, plus follow-up call with a summit strategist to ensure you have perfected the process and you're ready to launch when your summit goes live. This is a live streaming virtual workshop like nothing you have ever attended. There's teaching, there's demos, there's walkthroughs, there's Q&A. Want to ask a question and have energetic music pumping? No problem. Hang out in the summit zone. Want quiet time to work with zero distractions? Awesome. We have our Summit Zen space where you can work distraction-free. Have issues or questions with tech? No problem. Immediately hop over to one of our Summit strategists who can walk you through any tech items you need answered. Every single aspect has been thought through to create the perfect, most productive, and successful summit creation workspace for you to build and launch your epic virtual summit. So what's included? Great question. Number 1, strategy pre-call with a summit strategist. Get clear on who and what to create your virtual summit. That's $500 in value. You got a 3-day virtual intensive with yours truly, Dr. Mark T. Wade. Typically for our in-person ones, we charge $6,000 for this. Summit Genesis portal. with advanced pre- and post-training resources download and additional resources, plus 6 months access free to the Virtual Summit software. You get 4 professional summit funnels immediately inserted into your account that were designed, created, and built by our team of professional summit builders and graphic designers. You get agenda and workbook with templates, promo materials, sponsor decks, etc. You get a digital swag bag with amazing bonus goodies. You get 1 ticket comped to our Summit Fest live in-person event in New Orleans, plus access to the Summit Genesis Vault with past workshops, recordings, demos, swipe copies, speaker contracts, and more. Follow-up post-summit strategy call happens after that workshop with one of our summit strategists, plus 30 days access to our Summit Accelerator coaching program. That's more than $19,000 of value offered in this 3-day intensive. Yes, there is a price tag on the workshop, and it's not cheap, but you're also getting everything I just mentioned, plus my brain to help you create a successful summit. And most successful summits generate thousands of leads and tens of thousands of dollars. So worth it? Yeah, I think so. Plus, we'll show you in the workshop how you can immediately get paying sponsors and make this workshop essentially free before your summit ever even goes live. It's a no-brainer, really. Get sponsors, cover the tab, launch your summit, and all the new leads and revenue is immediately cash flow positive. As if it wasn't enough, we also have our first day money back guarantee. I know, right? Like, we've really thought of everything here. Our Summit Genesis workshop is not only the best, but it's also the only one to offer a risk-free guarantee. If you don't get the entire value of the workshop in the first day, you just let us know before the end of the workshop and we'll refund you the money and let you finish the rest of the workshop. Yep, you heard that correct. We are so confident that our workshop will over-deliver on value that we can offer a completely risk-free opportunity for our students. So rest easy. When you register for the Summit Genesis workshop, you're going to get one-of-a-kind experience with a successful virtual summit as the end result. So who's this for? This is not for the lazy, unmotivated, get-rich-quick type with no work type of people. This is not for list grabbers hoping to just scrape the list of speakers.
With the Ever Summit feature inside the Virtual Summit software, you can rerun your summit as if it were live, ongoing forever with one click of a button. This now lets you continue to use your summit forever, bringing in qualified and engaged leads every month into your business. Get more information at virtualsummit.com.
This is for entrepreneurs who have a message that the world needs to hear and want a powerful way to get that message out faster to more people. This is for motivated brand and business owners who are looking for an adrenaline shot into the heart of their business. This is for thought leaders who are looking for another powerful way to add value to their audience while building their community and networking with other thought leaders. This is for entrepreneurs who are willing to invest in themselves and their companies to see results and gains come from those investments. It doesn't matter if you're just getting started or already crushing it. Virtual summits have helped thousands of entrepreneurs accomplish their dreams. Some have even gone on to build 7- and 8-figure companies that were originally started with Virtual Summit. It's the fastest, most powerful way to build your audience, create influence and authority, connect with strategic partners, and generate massive profits. So when is it? Well, we're currently hosting this 3-day virtual intensive a couple times a quarter. So we should have a date that suits your needs. Here's the catch though. Even though it's virtual, we can only host up to 15 people in a workshop, while maintaining the personalized care and attention that we want to offer. Because we are really working with each person in real time, live streaming. So there is a cap, and the workshops are first come, first serve, and once the workshop is full, it's closed. So how can you apply? If you're interested in joining us for the Summit Genesis workshop, just fill out the application or shoot us an email for more information over at info@virtualsummits.com. Spots are limited to 15 per workshop, and it is first come, first serve. However, after you fill out the application, we'll send you over the specific details and the next available dates, plus get you the next steps to get started. Well, who's teaching this thing? Me, of course. I'll be your facilitator for the Summit Genesis workshop. If you don't know who I am, Dr. Mark T. Wade, I've been called one of the world's top virtual summit thought leaders. I went from a brick and mortar business to a multi-million-dollar online company using virtual summits. I've created more than 25 of my own virtual summits, generating hundreds of thousands of leads and millions of dollars. Founded the first platform, Virtual Summit Software, for online summits. I'm the host of this top-rated Virtual Summit podcast, creator of the One Day Summit, and I run Summit Fest Live in New Orleans every year. I've helped hundreds of entrepreneurs achieve success through virtual summits, and our viral summits concierge service is known for revolutionizing the virtual summit space. With more hands-on experience in the summit space than any other person in the planet, my mission is to help entrepreneurs get their message out to the world through virtual summits. So those who attend the Summit Genesis workshop get to work with me firsthand to ensure their virtual summit is a success. So here you go. You know you need and want a virtual summit, but it's either too much work, you don't have enough time, the course you bought is just sitting there unfinished, and or time keeps passing you by. Stop procrastinating. Take 3 days to create the most powerful marketing strategy your business, brand, and program will ever have. Yes, there is an investment involved. However, time is money. And the longer you let time slide by, the more money you're losing anyways. Plus, you can either spend 3 days and have a successful summit done, or try to do it in your own in about 90 to 120 days and still not be sure if it's going to be successful or not. Just don't be like so many of the others out there that plan to do a virtual summit but never end up doing it. It's the most powerful way to build your list, grow your influence, create strategic partnerships, and generate massive profits. So jump in and let's get started. All right, that's it for me, and I'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for listening. Now don't forget to subscribe and leave a 5-star review on the Virtual Summit podcast. Head over to the show notes to check out all the links and resources from this episode, and be sure to grab your free trial of the Virtual Summit software.
Now, I want to end this episode by saying to all the Summit hosts listening right now, I believe in you, and you can do this. Summits are by far one of the most powerful ways to quickly grow your list, launch your platform, make more money, and most importantly, make an impact in the world, even if you're just getting started. So don't get caught up in analysis paralysis, because the world needs to hear your message, and there are people who are waiting for you to help them. So just get started, because imperfect action is always better than no action. Thank you, and see you on the next episode.